four-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small town. From Dalzell, South Carolina. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains the step.
Pass to Barrett. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Now Morant. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. George looking around. Another three for Sacramento. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for San Diego. San Diego moving the ball around. San Diego with another miss. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Oliver. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Stolen by George. Now here's Bridges. Stolen by Thompson. Adebayo with the ball. George picks him up. And it's Morant missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Now here's Doncic. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. To the inside. A second chance effort. And the shot goes in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And it's thrown. Down hard with both hands.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And that one's good. Morant's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
The shot by George, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
And that's a staple of George's offensive game. His mid-range J continues to just torch defenses night in and night out.
And San Diego decides to take their first time out here.
And we all know that offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
7-foot shot. Winslow's shot is off. And the call will be against Emmanuel Mudiay. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Now, Doncic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. It's Barrett on the wing. 6 to shoot. Outside for George. Shot from 12. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And he overshot that one, missing. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
There's Morant. Paul George making his last shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bridges, no one around him. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
San Diego with another miss. And Doncic, here we go. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
San Diego trails by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself.
Thompson with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by George.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's 9 points for Paul George.
And boy, he's got terrific feel on that jump shot. That's how George knocks down those catch and shoot jumpers in the blink of an eye. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Paul George. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And Doncic throws it down.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He's certainly playing at an elite level. DA, thank you. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions, you know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check the guy, the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, they're just throwing the ball to the field. It's about time. They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
And it's Oliver with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to George. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And 11 points for Paul George.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Grant.
John Morant.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Doncic feeling it out. Here's George.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Stolen by Thompson. Doncic with the steal. Kings moving the ball around. And Adebayo sends it back. Morant with it. Picked up by Barrett. It's Morant with the drop.
John Morant.
And then Morant slams it in.
Are you for real? Morant way, way up. That move was fine.
Pass to Oliver. Out to Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Sacramento.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And it's Morant missing. Kings leading now by 5.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. John Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Right side, Levine. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Doncic. Was shot missing. Morant with some nice D. Well, some people felt, Chris, that John Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in the year. You enjoy Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, Trey Young, the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Into the lane.
2 minutes.
Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Levine. And the layup's good off the glass.
Zach Levine.
Now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big play muscle on these contact finishes.
Morant with a wide open look. The offensive rebound goes back up. And Levine finishes inside. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter. Pass to George. Back to Doncic. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Lets a floater go. Kept alive. Here's Adebayo. Another shot. Thompson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now Bridges. Headed by Levine. Now here's Barrett. He takes it in. Pass to Oliver. Again, the miss by the Kings. Now San Diego with it. They're on a 17-7 run. The Kings trailing. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. It's good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And San Diego calls time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Come on, get loud for your 9-1-6 crew.
20 seconds left in the first half. For three, Levine. It's rebounded by Barrett. Here's Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the leap, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Levine. Got a piece of it. Paul George with the steal. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Down low. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good on the way in. George has got 13 points.
Nice play by George. This is what size on the wing gives you. The option to pick your spot anywhere on the floor.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. For three, Barrett. No good there. So San Diego will take it the other way.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
But the D didn't do a good enough job with it. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Three-pointer. And it's Oliver missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Levine's shot is off. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From three, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. He can put the ball on the floor and get by people. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Doncic throws it down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Levine, good.
That's 3 of 4 here.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. In the corner, Barrett with it. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Barrett's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Diego needs to get off a shot. In the corner, it's Levine. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Another 3 for San Diego.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Here's Morant. To the wing right side. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assist from.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Here's Doncic. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Here's Morant. Sacramento grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Inside. Here's Oliver. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Zach LaVine.
And the jam by LaVine.
Showing off the entire arsenal right now. LaVine so outstanding and scoring in a multitude of ways.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Doncic, here we go.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And Doncic, here we go. And the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
LaVine wide open. And the 3 ball is good.
3.
LaVine's got it all tied up now for San Diego.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Kick out to LaVine. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. And the turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Right side George. On the wing, Doncic. Over LaVine. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And now San Diego on the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What a terrific penetrator. The speed of LaVine is what makes defenders nervous.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
But his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And Doncic, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Here's LaVine. Bridges with some nice defense. Doncic outside. Left side, George. Over Thompson. And that one released in time, but no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. Live from Golden One Center. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here is San Diego now. There's LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
LaVine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam. He's done everything they've asked for him, and it's all because of all the work he's done that this game is even close.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
One shot.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that is reflected in the score.
On the free throw, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Doncic. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pen.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer him down.
And you see the edge Harris plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Up top, Doncic. Bridges outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Shot from the inbound. Pass to George. Yep, that one goes in there. Now just a 2-point San Diego lead.
And just a beast of a scorer. Give George these kinds of looks, and he typically knocks him down.
And here's Adebayo. Levine for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Pass to Morant. Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 7-point San Diego lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
Their shot is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Takes the 13-footer. Again, San Diego.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
To the paint. Here's Oliver. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And there's the drive.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Doncic outside. And no good that time. So San Diego will take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. The 3 from Morant. Rebound by the Kings. And here is Doncic. with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point San Diego lead.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Absolutely nails it. I mean, we talk about Morant having that it factor. Makes the biggest play of the match.
And so George will bring it up for the King. On the wing, Doncic. Bounce pass from Bridges. Sacramento moving it around. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Barrett.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to grab.
Down low. He can't get it to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Kings foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth.
It's the first.